Have you ever noticed that sometimes you pass someone that just moves differently than everyone else? It's so clean yet so effortless. The first thought that comes to your mind is, who is this guy and what is he doing for a living? If you didn't know, in this moment you met someone with great body language. So let me show you what that looks like in a scene of The Joker. Because that movie is made by professionals and it has been made in a way where it's as realistic as possible so you, the viewer, can relate. So we can use that footage to learn about real life body language. Enjoy. They all turned around really fast, and I know it's because of the laugh, but you'll find that the most confident guys, the CEOs, the leading men, still turn their head really slowly, even in situations like that. If you're a confident man that is not just faking it, you will automatically move slower and let nothing around you affect how fast you turn. It's like when you're out in the city and there's a lot of people, and then a car honks really loud. 98% of men will instantly turn their head to see what's happening, and 2% will just keep walking and doing their thing. I promise that these 2% are the most successful people there because they are not easily distracted. They are laser focused and calm. And this calmness carries over everywhere in your life. It just starts in your body language, but it affects every decision you do. Did you just saw this in comparison? I'm aware that this is a movie, but I would bet that if this would be real life, that black mobster would be way more successful and influential. He turned at least 10 times slower when facing the same threat.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
Give me one.
Also notice how nobody gets up when Joker enters the room. That shows that they don't see him as a real threat.
Reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone. Oh, and by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap.
When the Russian mob boss looks at the other mob boss, he nods his head while having eye contact. This signals that he's impressed by Joker and that he actually respects him.
You ought to know, you bought it.
Shit. I want to hear proposition.
This is that guy's first body language mistake. He stands up way too quickly instead of taking his time showing that he's in control. He also just stands there afterwards, not knowing what to do, which shows that he lost control over his emotions and didn't have a real plan. This is bad because if you would be a member of that gang, you wouldn't want your leader to lose his cool this fast and this easily. You would know that he would start making emotional decisions now, which is not a good look for a leader. But then what he did good was that he looked around slowly. He looked at Joker and he looked at the other mob boss. And this signals that he's reflecting about his decision and is rethinking it.
Let's wind the clocks back a year.
This was a lot better. You can tell that he's back in his element because he moves at his own pace again.
Here. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Your balls drop off? You see, a guy like me...
Freak.
A guy like me... Look, listen. I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight.
You can tell that Joker got really offended when he was called a freak because he looks down and pauses for a second before he keeps talking. But he likely let it go because he has a plan to follow and he doesn't want to mess it up just because he lost his temper.
I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman. See, Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately.
The Russian mob boss leans in and has his body facing the direction of Joker. That shows that he's interested in what he's saying. The other mob boss has his body facing the other direction and he's not leaning in. That shows that he's not as invested when Joker talks. Also, when the Joker says Batman, that mob boss breaks eye contact, which we call distancing behavior. We do distancing behaviors when something causes us so much stress that our brain can't handle it anymore and needs to try to get away from the stress. And that shows that Batman caused him so much stress in the past that the pure sound of his name alone puts him under a lot of pressure.
Dent, he's just the beginning. And as for the television's so-called plan, Batman has no jurisdiction. He'll find him and make him squeal. I know the squealers when I see them. And
Put your
Ice on my neck cost like 5K. I want a girl built just like Kim K. Karate taught that beat like a sensei. Hey.
know the squealers when I see them. And
Put your proposal.
it's simple. We kill the Batman.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already?
When Joker shares his idea, the whole gang laughs. Except of the leaders. That shows that they think it's serious and that he could do it if he wanted to.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
How much you want?
Half. You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not.
When everyone laughs after Joker said how much he wants, the Russian mob leader stayed serious. That shows that he respects his confidant and takes him serious. After Joker was being called crazy, he holds strong eye contact while saying that he's not, and his right eye flickers slightly. That shows that he took that very personally and that it made him angry.
If we don't deal with this now, soon little Gamble here won't be able to get a nickel for his grandma.
Enough from the clown!
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
You can tell that the Joker knew from the very beginning that this mob boss had a problem with anger issues. So the Joker just had to manipulate and provoke him a little bit to get a reason for him to blow up.
You think you could steal from us and just walk away?
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead. $1 million alive, so I can teach him some manners first.
All right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously. Here's my card.
That was it from the scene. Appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and stay big, man. And as always, don't just watch other people's movies. Live yours.